we're back with the vlog, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Lance. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you guys subscribe. We have a lot of stuff to do today, and just letting you guys know now, I'm trying to test out this new lens that I've got. Yes, I'm trying to invest more into the channel. The reason why I got a new lens is because with the old one, I'm like stretched all the way out here, and then you can only just get my head. So I'm hoping that by looking at the reflection in the mirror that you guys can kind of see a little bit more. But I am still learning with all this new stuff, so I hope everything turns out okay with today's video. Now we still have a lot of stuff to do with the car. I did go ahead and put all of the Downstar hardware because if you guys have not seen my last video, we actually went to go and take the car out on a little test drive. And just a few days ago, I found out our tuner is actually coming down for the week, and now he's actually going to be here to tune the car. Now I have to kind of rush everything and put everything on. If you guys haven't seen the video of all the parts that we did get shipped in, go and check that out. But I am going to have a bunch of parts put on within the next few days. So we're going to have to burn some of the gas because I am going to be running ethanol. Yes, I've decided that I am going to run ethanol. I was on the fence about it, but since I asked my tuner Seth, I said, hey, do you still have a flex fuel kit that you can bring down? Now we're going to be running a flex fuel kit. So with that being said, why is I grabbed the wrong keys today? Interesting. There we go. Let's try this again. All right, so the agenda for the week is to get the gas as low as possible because I do want to have a high amount of ethanol content when we get the car tuned for ethanol. But I am going to be filming every single day until the parts are all installed and we have our dyno set for Friday. So we're going to burn some gas, back the car up, back into the garage. We're going to disassemble the front side of the car. We're going to have a new intercooler piping, new blow valve, putting on a speed density kit. I am changing the coolant. I'm probably going to flush the coolant and change the coolant tank. We have some new spark plugs to put in. Is there anything else I'm missing? And then the flex fuel kit. The flex fuel kit I'm gonna have Seth, our tuner, take care of because he has a flex fuel kit himself and it's only so simple to put on. So yeah, that's that, and let's get a cold start in. If you guys can hear me over the exhaust, truth be told, if I have to wash my clothes on a certain day, I can't do any filming, or I can't turn on the car for at least a day or two because I do have my clothes drying in the garage and I really don't want it smelling like exhaust. Yes, oddly enough, this is my third brake light sitting in my passenger seat, but don't mind that. Another thing that we have to take care of is the cob access port. I do have to update the cob because it doesn't have the TCM mapping, it only has the ECU mapping. And just to get the TCM mapping update for the cob, it costs me $400. I urge you guys right now, if you guys want to own a GTR, please make sure and you guys accept the fact that we do have a big GTR tax. You just gotta pay to play. I don't know what else to say. This is the day where I'm just gonna say screw it, and we're taking the car on the freeway. It's only about a 5-10 minute drive, but it's just one of those days. Well, so far so good. We're able to jump on the freeway and jump right back off. So we're taking the exit right now. What really motivates me too is that I know TheStradman is building his own Widebody GTR, and I'm really trying to get it done before he does. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be done before I am, but that's just what motivating me, is that TheStradman is building a Widebody GTR as well. If any of you guys are friends of TheStradman, or TheStradman if you ever see this, just know that you're my current motivation right now. And with that being said, in honor of Mr. TheStradman, woo, it's very windy today, but we got some banana nut bread, we got the coffee. I don't know why I love that combo of just banana bread and coffee. I know I'm Filipino and I'm supposed to be eating pandesal with coffee. Well, I'm telling you guys, banana bread and coffee in the morning, that's the bomb right there. Before my camera dies and I'm at 1%, if there's one thing I need to get used to, I need to get used to reverse parking with such wider hips of the car. Like, just look at that. It literally takes up more ground in the parking space. But man, I totally forgot that Lowe's is literally right down there. So I went ahead, looked around Lowe's for the past hour, and I finally found something close to sheet rubber. It's not super thick, but it's at least thick enough. It's just about the same thickness as the fender liner. So this is actually like carpet lining from what I understand. So I bought a whole 7x4, 7x3 foot of it, and I hope this would work. Before we head out, I forgot to ask you guys, for any of you guys that's watching, if you guys may have the solution to this problem. Once when the car hits about 60 miles an hour and up, the wheel starts to jitter left and right. I really don't know what the problem it is, so if you guys know what it is, please let me know. because it'll really help a lot. I'm literally trying to hold the wheel like as straight as possible, but it just jitters every once in a while, especially when we go in higher speeds. So let me know, drop it down in the comments, it'll really help. You know, I must admit, after not driving this car for literally over a year, this thing still drives fairly well. And just to show you guys, say hello to the rail of Hawaii that you're probably never gonna see finished till the year 2035 or so. I must say, for not being able to drive for this long, I am very, very, very impressed. Let's get a quick downshift. Light pull. And she still runs well. Oh, this is so good. I decided to take a quick detour. Oh, this is, I just can't explain how happy I am to see this car running. It hasn't been running for over a year, guys. It hasn't even seen the highway or even the back roads in a year, and still this thing just runs so well. I know it's still due for a tune because it's not pulling as how I used to have it, but still, just the fact that it's running. Oh, that was a big pothole. Just take a look at the back roads here in Hawaii. Oh my goodness, this is such a good thing. I'm so happy, guys. I can't wait to get these power mods on. Hawaii is very limited when it comes to having access to ethanol because you have to like personally ship them in by the barrels. We don't have an actual pump for it. But just to have this car tuned for ethanol, if or when we do run it on ethanol, just to get a little bit more horse, not even a little bit, honestly, just to get maybe about 100 extra horses on the car, that's gonna be crazy. Next we're gonna do is take off the over fenders again from the driver's and the passenger side, and then we're gonna have to take off the front bumper. That way we can access the intercooler, get the new alpha intercooler in, get the new piping in, everything squared out. But we have to charge the battery first because the battery is not charged. I'm literally on zero, not even on zero. The battery sign thing on the screen has the slashy thing. So I'm gonna go ahead, charge the battery, pick up wherever we are from then. After an hour later, finally got battery somewhat charged, but we did take off the front over fenders from the passenger side and the driver's side. So we have everything exposed once again. I know it's gonna take a while, but just remember, guys, this is just all part of the process. We're gonna be changing out the coolant tank. I'm gonna flush the coolant because I'm pretty sure the fluid has never been flushed for the past 10 years. We are gonna be changing out the piping over here. We're gonna be changing out the stock recirc valve for vent to atmosphere tile blow-off valves. We already have a cold air intake set right there, so we don't have to worry about that. New piping is going in, 3-inch piping if I'm not mistaken. We do have to change out the spark plugs. Flex fuel kit is going to be run over here, and I think the ethanol content analyzer is going to be run through here. So that's going to be taken care of by Seth, who is tuning our car. But oh, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, hello. We are going to be doing the front intercooler as well. So we're going to have a big alpha right here in the mouth of the car. Since I was able to find something to make the fender liner, I am going to try and cut away and mold to the over fender because it juts out about 2.5 inches more. So we're gonna make an extension for that. And quite honestly, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it until we get to the dyno. It is gonna take a while because I am just gonna be doing everything in portion. So I guess what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be vlogging every single time I touch the car. I'm really hoping that I can get everything settled in at least by Wednesday, if not Thursday at the latest, because Friday is dyno. Also, being that the piping is going to be run through here and down this way, all the way down here. It's actually, oh, actually you can kind of see it. So right over here is the intercooler piping, so I'm gonna need that space as well just to funnel the new intercooler piping into the new alpha intercooler. So I do need a lot of space, especially in the fender well. So we are gonna be taking care of two birds at one stone. We're gonna be taking care of the fender liner and as well as everything that we need access to for the intercooler. But other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much it. Car runs well. I'm not gonna say it runs perfect, but the car runs well. I did run the car all the way to Kapolei, so a little bit more on the western side of the island. I'm just very surprised on how well this car has been running, even though it's been down for over a year. But we're gonna change this up. And I also forgot one more thing. I am also thinking about changing the manifold cover as well. So do me a favor, guys, drop it down in the comments right now. Should we get a carbon one, a gloss carbon one I should say, or should we get this paint matched to the car, or have it painted a different accent maybe, or should we do some sort of combo where we change the color of this and the intake manifold? By the way, if you guys haven't smashed the like button for today's video, it'll really help a lot if you guys can go ahead and smash the like button for today's video. That way we can push this video out for a lot more people to see it. Also, before we end today's video, I just want to let you guys know that I am literally counting the days till we get this haircut. Like, we're almost there. To be honest, I had two reasons why I wanted to keep my hair growing, because there was two things that I wanted to accomplish. But you guys know that I'm growing my hair until the car is done. That was one goal that I wanted to do, was keep my hair growing until the car is done. The other reason why I wanted to grow my hair was because it was just a constant reminder for me to lose 20 pounds. And if you guys been watching from the beginning of my channel, I weighed about 297 pounds. So that was right around at the start of the pandemic. I weighed about 297 pounds, and just the other day I did go ahead and put myself on a scale, and I'm now at 265. I know there's still a lot more ways to go. I am trying to get down to at least 245, but it's gonna take some time. Honestly, I thought the car was gonna be done before I lost the weight. But hey, we're reaching two goals relatively around the same time period, so that's a plus. I know this is not a whole health channel, but I figure it's my channel, so I just wanted to share something personal with you guys. And just a little background for you guys, I did get my bachelor's in rehab sciences, so I do have my feet wet with like healthcare and stuff, and I'm just trying to apply it to my life. So with that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for really helping me and growing this channel, and we're almost there. I'm more so just focused on the fact that I am gonna try and make consistent videos every week. Again, subscribe to the channel. You guys know that I'll be dropping a vlog every Tuesday, and you never know, if you turn on your post notifications, I might drop 2 vlogs in a week. So there's always gonna be one guaranteed vlog on Tuesday, and there's gonna be another vlog maybe just by surprise, but you never know unless you are subscribed. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, you guys are all called to be great in your own way, and always to remember, challenge your standards.